Well, hello there, you sweet, sweet toe beans. It's your boy, them curvy toes. We're back today playing a game I have not played in a hot minute on the channel. Spell Disc. This is a lovely spell crafting action roguelike of absolute insanity. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the love you've been showing on the channel as of late. Start with one more dice. Starting spell is upgraded. We're gonna do that, and max upgrades by +2. That could be interesting. We're gonna get more dice. That's for re-rolling the items. We're gonna get that, and we're gonna get some more healthier health potion effectiveness +3. That could be good. Ah, we can actually get more health and more health potion effectiveness. Let's see what we got here. Flash Slash for 80 mana. Fan of Knives. What is this? Winter River. Place 2 orbs that conducts lightning. Alright. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. That doesn't look like a Fan of Knives to me. Or a Flash Slash. You know what? We're gonna go with the Fan of Knives, and we are going to Staff, Guitar. You know what? We're gonna go with the axe. Fuck it. We're gonna go with the axe. We're just gonna hop on up, and we are going to get the Fan of Knives going. I'm a fan of those knives. And look at that, easy MF, and I hate this game. I hate this game. We're already getting smacked around like crazy. Fuck you, buddy. Okay, that spell hit nothing. It didn't even exist. That's fine. Everything is great. I did not aim that correctly, unfortunately. And somehow got hit there. That's fine. Everything's great. He said, convincing himself. So you have your inventory here. Now, we're actually gonna go for an artifact first. I'm feeling good about an artifact. What are you? 20% increased damage and 20% increased slash damage, I believe. An axe is slashing, right? Right. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go with the chopper belt, and I guess we'll grab a spell disc. We'll see if we can get something good here. 40 mana per distance traveled by player movement. Okay. I actually like that. I actually do like that. So as we move, we are going to. How do I play this game? We're going to start casting this spell. Does this do slashing? It does not. But it is also better than nothing at this point. So it doesn't appear that we are casting the spell yet. I may have misconstrued our spell castery. See, we're moving. It doesn't appear to be helping to cast the spell at all. I don't know. Maybe fuck you. Maybe, oh my god. Maybe my understanding of what what the Jesus. I am struggling today, you guys. I don't know why, but it's not going super splendidly thus far. That's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get a build that's just unstoppably broken. I can feel it coming in Phil Collins tonight. Well, that would be why I didn't actually. Okay, I didn't actually get anything here. All right, what are you? Chilling pike chain. Create 4 piercing icicles towards the target. We're gonna grab another artifact, and this is gonna be 100% instance of critical chance on enemy death. Okay, so as we kill an enemy, we get 100% crit chance. What are you? Generate 15 mana when hitting with a slash type. Yes, that works out very nicely for us. Does this do slash? It does not. So we are going to re-roll these 2. What are you? Become immune to fire? No. We're going to re-roll again. Last combo attack can be repeated. I don't like that. Gain dash stamina when casting weapon spell. Pillars of Fire. Let me get a spell that works for us here. On dash, get a stackable 15% attack speed for 5 seconds. We're gonna burn our last reroll, I guess. What do you got here? Completely charging attack provides 25 mana to all discs. Okay, well. Is it Y? Yeah. Okay. Wow, that actually went for forever, basically. All right, so as we move, we are going to... cast you, and then as we hit with slashing, we're gonna do that. I think that is the best case scenario here. All right, so we gotta move a fair bit in order to cast this spell, but all right, so we are doing just a whirlwind tornado build. Okay, and then we did run into that. That is admittedly my fault. You guys are all gonna die. We might also die because I'm feeling kind of imprecise today. That seems to be the case with this how we currently have this build. That's all right. That's all right. We got some murderings done. I think we're gonna grab another relic. No dice. That's good because I didn't have anything to reroll. 75% increased movement speed for 3 seconds after dashing is gonna be better than what we already have. So we're gonna do that. And then, oh yeah, all right. All right, so if we can get a slashing spell that goes with that. All right. Because then that slashing spell is gonna hit our, we're just gonna kind of thread the needle here. All right, I got a plan. I apologize, guys. So I know that there's been, hopefully, no break in what you guys are seeing for episodes. My internet has been out for days, and it finally came back on. Give me a slashing spell, please. It's not that much to ask. Yes. Yes. All right. We're gonna grab you, and then we're gonna do. Where are you? That. And then that, and then yeah, we're gonna trust that. What did that do? I don't even know. But I feel like we have some semblance of a good build here. I mean, we're moving, right? Is that thing... Okay, so we do have like a lightning gremlin lady doing our thing for us, but we are dying horribly in the meantime. Because I am playing about as sloppily as possible. 40% increased attack damage. That could be tight. Or... I mean, I think that's what we gotta grab here. So we got an apprentice belt, 40% increased attack damage. All right. No, come on, dude. Get your shit together here. Then we're gonna go up. We are going to ascend, and we are going to have a good time. And we're just gonna kind of let our lightning lady do all of the damaging for us, I think. Right? Because we can just dodge around at this point, ideally, because we're moving so fast that, yeah, okay, we have a very weird movement-based build going here, which I am enjoying. Look at that, we flawlessed that entire floor. So we're actually going to upgrade that. That is, we need upgrades to you. How do we upgrade you? I know we can upgrade things. There we go. RB is upgrade. We're gonna upgrade you to the utmost of our ability. No, I need that back. Please. All right. So we're gonna dodge. We're gonna let our lightning lady do her thing because we summon her quite a bit, right? Especially with our additional movement speed. I'm getting a feel for this. And it is feeling quite good. We are still getting hit here and there, which is less than ideal. However, Beans, hear me out. We're getting hit less than before. Fuck it, we're gonna ascend. We're gonna save up our crystalline doubloons. And we are going to do murders the likes of which these people have never seen in this dungeon. Fucking oddish. That should be copyrighted, I feel like. But, you know, I'm not a lawyer. I don't think. Am I a lawyer? No, I feel like I would know. That's something you know if you're a lawyer. There's never much question about it, I feel like. Summon a ball, generate 15 mana when hitting the... Oh, summon a bell. When hitting the bell with attack type. I'm immune to fire status, damage gain, 30% damage while fire status, gain a fire affliction while... What the fuck? Alright, so... Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is lightning, slash, and damage. We want to get some synergy going, ideally. What do you do? Drop exploding bolt around the caster. We will go with that. And then we're gonna put you there in lieu of that. And then we're actually gonna grab a spell disc and see what we can get out of that. Anything fancy? When Pierce type is finished. I do not love that. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. I mean, we're gonna at least grab that if nothing else. Generate 30. That is the exact opposite of what we need. Alright. We need all the movement. Alright, so now we're gonna do this. This could get wonky. This could get wonkier than it already has, which is saying something, because it already feels pretty darn wonky. Don't spike me. Alright, I did not get spiked as requested, however I did dash into all kinds of murderous orbs. Yeah, give me the potion, please. I'm not playing well, but I am playing. Come on, lightning lady, do your thing on the plant boy. I did not deserve to get hit there. I would like to formally lodge a complaint against whatever coalition of murderous savages is in charge of this dungeon. Oh. Okay, we do get some iframes, it looks like, with our thing here. Alright, so we don't want this. How do I recycle you? And recycle you. Okay, what do we have here? We're gonna create another disc. And it's gonna give me something incredible. Hitting enemies with blunt type. I do not need that. Ooh, okay. 30 mana per second for while gazing. What? Alright, we're gonna grab you. Enemies in sight. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. When Pierce is finished, don't care. We're gonna recycle you. And recycle you. And we're gonna have 350. And then we're gonna grab... we're gonna grab a new spell. We're gonna grab a new spell and it's gonna be incredible. I can just tell. Shock Flame Laser. That sounds incredible, so... Explores the shop. Well, I wish I would have read that before. But, here we find ourselves. Alright. And then we're gonna recycle you. We got some doubloons to work with in the shop here, because we're gonna need to buy some health, because, your boy has been playing like garbage. When continuous type is finished, shock whip. I mean, we're gonna go for more health. I think that is the only real option we can take at this point. Let's go kill this boss. It's of course a king slime, because that's what the first boss needs to be in a roguelike. I don't know if that's like a complete and total necessity, but we got hit. I thought we were gonna flawless it for a moment there. But all in all, we're doing we're doing great. We got a wild ass build going here, Beans. Look at that. I think we got hit once during the entirety of that boss fight. Open that up. That's what I like to see. We didn't even need to spend all that money on potions, apparently. Alright, so Shock Flame Laser. Real good. Boom Bolt. Not necessarily incredible. But, you are slash. What are you? Fire, lightning, and piercing. Lightning and explosion. I mean, I think I'm just gonna upgrade you as much as I Possibly can is what I was gonna say. Not enough gems? I don't love that. All right, well, onwards and upwards. We're gonna go to the next floor. The next floor of the dungeon here. I feel like we might potentially be able to get our first win, our first victory out of the way today, because I have not actually gotten a victory on this game as of yet. Which, you know, that's okay. It's still something relatively new to my library. All things can... Fuck you. How did that hit me? Well, I feel like actually that made sense that it hit me, but why did I let it hit me? There we go. That's what I'm upset about. You, sir, need to die. All right. All in all, it could have gone a lot worse than it did. All right, so we like you. We're gonna upgrade you, actually. Not enough gems. We're gonna upgrade you. So I'm loving this so far. Fire and lightning laser. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. I mean, I'm a human, but I'm a big fan. Enemies explode on death. Good to know. Good to know. We're gonna stay away, and we're just gonna let them do their thing. Away from us. I did not see that. So the problem with this particular build is that my eyes are not necessarily up to the task of accomplishing whatever needs to be accomplished here. So we're just gonna dash and we're gonna murder and we're gonna have some distance between us and all enemies at any given point in time, which is the ideal here. And look at that. I mean, it goes well when hitting with spell type. What are you? What are you? Place a fire that sticks to the target. Do I like that? I do like that better than whatever the hell this is. Boom bolt. So we're gonna stop it. We're gonna see how that goes. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about the slashing artifact now, because we kind of moved away from that. We are not using our weapon at this point, really. Oh god, alright, yeah, this is normally the part where I fall apart. So, like, you know, a good chunk of the way into the second floor is where I tend to have some difficulty with the longevity of my run. Perhaps I'm just not broken enough. Perhaps I am cripplingly depressed. That is not a perhaps, actually, now that I think about it. I'm trying to keep an eye out. All right, so there is like the sticky thing that we're kind of trying to utilize here to our advantageousness. And I see those, and they appear to be doing a shit ton of damage. So I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this so far. This appears to be a combo whose potency is promising, to say the least. All right. All right. So we're gonna upgrade you, upgrade you. I mean, the shock flame laser is slapping already, fully upgraded. And we're gonna upgrade these. And I think we're just gonna lean into what we already have. This does nothing for me. We are going to recycle you and recycle you, and then we have 226 mana. We're gonna upgrade you, and that's fine. Onwards and upwards, beans. This game can't touch us, which is, I know, famous last words, and I say shit like that all the time, and then that happens, and I get smacked around. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know what actually hit me there. Or there. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to play both smarter and harder. And faster and stronger. You're all gonna die eventually, whether you like it or not. Oh, okay, well that one I just ran into the spikes. That is directly user error. That is user error. That was not the cheap shot from the game. That was my brain being soup, quite honestly. I have a skull full of applesauce at any given point in time. It's been a weird day. We got like 1.5 feet of snow where I live, and I don't know if you all have ever had to like start your Monday morning, because it is Monday right now. I don't know what day it is when you're seeing this. Regardless, I don't know if y'all have ever had to start your Monday morning with 1.5 feet of snow, 1.5 feet of snow on your work truck, and then your boss yelling at you about 1.5 feet of snow on your work truck. I do not know. I feel like we might be able to get something better than that, but the move state, yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. The movement one, I mean, that's kind of the key of this whole build. And I don't know if that's where I'm like really messing up with this game, is like trying to lean into one thing that really works, and I should be kind of like diversifying my murder portfolio, so to speak. But for right now, oh, I thought we were for sure gonna get hit there. For right now, I'm feeling really, really good about what we have set up. I mean, this feels very, very powerful. Look at that. We flawlessed the entirety of that room. Stackable attack damage on attack hit. Do any of these count as attacks? No, no, and no. So attack is gonna be the axe, I think. I think that's what it comes down to. Dashing projection? Blunt and dash. I mean, there's some synergy there. Let's max you out. And then let's ascend. Ascension! Alright, so I will want to grab another slot here at some point. Because you can actually grab more slots for spells and discs, which just leads to the even more insanity. If we could get a, X amount of mana on lightning or fire type hit, that would be borderline game breaking. Oh, okay, I don't know what hit me there. Somebody like exploded or something. I hear a cat. Is that in the game, or is that in the office in which I am currently? Oh, okay, so these barrels explode. That is pertinent information. Okay. We do not have quite enough yet to... I'm never going to remember to use this. So we're actually going to... is it LB? Yeah. Now we have enough. And we're going to expand our slots. And we're going to get more for discs, spells, and artifacts. And then we're going to go up. We're going to ascend. Ascension. 20% increased enemy defense. That seems like a lot of enemy defense being had, and lucky for us, I don't know when to quit, because now would, in theory, probably be the optimal time. We gotta keep the enemies guessing, because they stay doing weird shit with like their targeting. The enemy AI is really good at like leading you. I've found, like, even they can predict my trajectory better than I oftentimes can. And with a build like this in particular, that's very problematic, because all we rely on is movement speed and our ability to yeet ourselves around the stage at like Mach 12 to kill enemies. I don't know. I almost ran into that enemy there. And that would have been directly my fault. He keeps evading shit. Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. You're not allowed to do that. Sparkle laser. Sparkle laser. 20% increased damage, 20% continuous damage. Interesting. So I'm thinking that this is not continuous, but this is. Yes. I don't think that we want that. I think lightning and pierce could be good. What is our critical chance? 10%. 10% critical chance. Alright. Alright, we have no die. Shoot zapping laser. Honestly, we're gonna try it. We're not gonna put it on you, we're gonna put it on you. And I guess we're gonna grab a disc and see if we get something that lines up nicely. 17 when hitting with continuous type. That actually works really, really well. Because we have those like fire aura things, and every time they hit, they're gonna generate mana, and then that's gonna get more zapping lasers. Beans. Okay, we might have worked ourselves into a little bit of a corner here, which we didn't get hit too hard as a result, which is awesome. But we are. This is a weird room for sure. So we just kind of want to avoid enemies as best we can and let our movement do the damage for us. I saw it and I like just ignored it. For whatever reason, my brain was like, this is not a threat. And I don't know why it does that sometimes. Your guess is as good as mine. We're gonna try and grab another artifact, hopefully something incredible. This looks good. Explosion type and continuous type are considered. We'll grab it. Because I mean we do have continuous. It actually does nothing for me, I don't think. Shit. Alright. I mean, we're gonna try and get another artifact that works better for us here. Alright, and then we're going to scrap you. And we're gonna scrap you, and we're gonna upgrade you. And you're gonna do a shit ton of damage, and we should be coming up to the second boss here in the near future, I would think. But I've been known to be wrong before, like constantly. It literally never stops me from continuing to say stupid shit that is most likely incorrect, but all right. Honestly, this is probably the best run I've had in this game so far, so I am hopeful. I am hopeful, Beans, that today I get to show off a victory of this game for you. I love this game. It's just like all the abilities. It's very much like Noisha or Magicraft, where the abilities themselves are like a puzzle, and if you solve the puzzle, it is ridiculous. Redonk-ya-donk, as it were. Give me that pot. Give me that pot, boy. I'm just gonna let y'all do your thing. I think we came out of that net positive with health. We're gonna upgrade you. That is fully upgraded. All right, we're gonna save our money. We're gonna do big brain shit, and we're gonna save our money for the store is what I was saying. And son of a bitch. Okay. Chain lightning. Lightning and pierce. Yeah, sure, we'll grab that. And I believe the next one is the second boss. Let's do this. Let's fucking go, Beans. Who are you? A flame golem? Flame construct, pardon me. All right, we just need to stay out of the area of attacks, and our move speed is actually working very, very well for us at this point. All right, you can do that ring shit all you want. Ring doorbell with Alexa, am I right? Okay, well, don't do that. I don't necessarily enjoy that. He's already at about half health, less even. And, I mean, we're just getting started here, Beans. Look at that. This is a busted-ass build. I don't think I've ever beat the second floor boss before. So that feels very, very nice to achieve that. All right, what do we got here? At this point, we're going to go for another artifact and hope it's something applicable. This looks like lightning. Become immune to lightning. Lightning status damage. Gain 30% damage while lightning status. Gain a lightning affliction while charge attack. Sure. So basically we want to charge our attack and then we're gonna do a bunch more damage to enemies. Okay. And then we're gonna do, yeah, okay. I feel like we are getting a boost to damage at this point. All right, so some of these enemies appear to be stealth or something, and we just like can't hit them for whatever reason. All right, what are you? When casting weapon spell, don't like that. Ooh. Cast chain lightning on obtaining gem. Oh my god, I don't even care what the other stuff is. 40% increased attack damage does nothing for me. This, however, is incredible. You get fucking scrapped, my boy. Can we upgrade you? I don't think we can. All right. So now we're saving up for a new slot. We have done the best we can with our current abilities. Give me those gems, boy. Oh my god, yeah, we are out of control. If we can get a lightning gem, this is going to be absurdly broken. I mean, we're already feeling pretty darn broken, if I'm being honest. Look at all that. Oh my god. All right, now we have enough for you. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna grab another disc, and it's gonna give us lightning. I can just tell. Oh my god, did it? When other disc activates, that's actually really tight as well. I am down to clown with that for sure. So if we can get something good to toss in there, that would be just impeccable. All right, we're killing obelisks and shit as well. I don't know what this obelisk is trying to do, but we're killing it. We already killed it. Try and spawn again. I dare you. Oh god. All right. Well, no, I lied. I did not dare you. That was a misspeaking on my part. I will admit to that. Yay, verily. All right, movement build. That's where it's at now. That is where it's at now. All right, dude, you gotta realize you're fucked, man. All right, give me a spell. Give me a fucking spell. Give me something incredible. Volt Ricochet. That sounds just fine to me. Choose fast lightning orb that bounces off of walls. We're gonna upgrade you. We're gonna upgrade you twice. And we do still have another relic slot available, so hopefully we can get something that adds even more to the bustedness. Yeah, the ricocheting lightning bolts is that's gonna be problematic for the enemies and probably for my CPU if I'm being entirely honest with you, the Toe Beans, i.e. the greatest fan base of all time. Thank you so much, you guys. You know, I said it at the beginning, and I say it all the time, but like truly, I mean it with every fiber of my being. You guys are the fucking best, and you get me out of bed in the morning. And then I realize that my internet is out, and I get real sad. But I keep checking. I keep checking to see that it's up and make sure that I can create content for you Toe Beans. And I got home from work today, had a shit day. Internet was back on, and I'm back today. Getting to create for you guys, and you know, it is the highlight of my day, interacting with you guys and seeing all the love that you guys give on the channel. So thank you so much, truly. All right, give me something incredible, incredible. Fire starters, damage is more frequent. We're gonna buy you then. 20% increased attack speed. We're gonna re-roll both of you. Okay, 50% increased damage and stagger against undamaged enemies. Yeah, I am cool with that. And then we're actually going to scrap you. Burn the rest of the mana that we have into this. We don't have quite enough to max it out, but we're gonna be fine. I didn't even see what the enemy buff was. I'm not even worried. I might be worried. My eyes are having a hard time focusing. I mean, that's how you know the build is good, at least. Okay. Just gotta make sure that we keep the lightning status effect on us as much as possible, because that's just a free 20% boost to our damage. And who doesn't love 20% more damage for free? I know I do. What are you? Generate 9.6 mana when hitting enemies with any damage type? Oh my god. Alright. I think we're gonna take this. Right? Right. We're gonna take this and we gotta save up 900 and then put something fancy schmancy on there. And that's gonna cast a lot. Because we hit a lot. I don't know if y'all have noticed, we be hitting enemies quite a bit. And we can get something that really will fire off a lot with that particular spell disc. I love this game so much. It's such a neat concept of like the way that you build your character and the customization therein. And you know, a lot of roguelikes can feel kind of samey. I keep seeing shit I haven't seen before. I don't know if I keep unlocking new stuff or what. but I do know that whatever the devs are doing is working incredibly. And guys, they have been pumping out content like crazy. I swear to God, every time I boot up Steam, there's a new patch for this game. It's absurd, quite frankly. So devs, kudos to you. I don't know why I just unequipped that. I am the dumb. I have contracted a severe case of the dumb, it would seem. What are you? Arctic shock? I don't even know what it does, but I want it. Free electric and cold orbs near target? Cool. I'm here for it. We should be casting that a fair bit. Because anytime we hit anything, we generate mana for that. Oh my god. And then picking up these lightning orbs. This game is incredible, and our build is out of control. I'm loving it, like McDonald's. I can't tell what's our projectiles and what's enemy projectiles anymore. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, Beans. Look at that. We destroyed this. We absolutely obliterated. Add 10 lightning damage to attack. That doesn't help us, because we don't do any attack stuff. I mean, the only time I do an attack is, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna scrap it. I'm gonna scrap it. That may not be my greatest decision, but I stand by it, as wrong as it may be. All right, we're gonna have to scrap that as well. I want something fucking broken, more broken. For each 40 gems spawned, create a staggering nova? I don't know what that means. Cycle you for 200. And then I guess we're gonna upgrade you. Actually, because I'm not necessarily sold on this spell yet. I also can't really tell what's going on. To be fair. And we're gonna spawn some gems, and that's gonna do some things. All right, I keep thinking that the lightning orbs are someone else's attack, so that could make this more difficult, that's for sure. Look at that. You never stood a chance, my guy. We don't have enough money for any of that shit. We're gonna head on up, and the floor after this is the shop. So remind me, Beans, that the shop is the floor after this, and don't be fucking stupid, Toes. And cannot spend all the money if I don't need to. You know, if there's something, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I do know that I love you, Beans, and I do know that we got quite a fancy schmancy build going here. All right, we have absolutely paint stomped these enemies. Let's go. What do you got for me, game? Explosion. While charging, attack or idle, 50% reduced damage taken. We're actually gonna buy this. No item? Oh, we can't re-roll the shop? That's fucking stupid. Alright, and then we're gonna... Fuck it, we're just gonna go, we're gonna burn the rest of it into this. And I think this next floor is the final boss. I believe. Archer Captain. Don't know what that means. Don't like it either. Alright, we're just gonna continue to dodge around and trust that everything's gonna die eventually. Other than us. I would prefer it not be us that died. Okay, waited a little too long to do our dodging there. That's on me. Alright, I'm not even... Holy shit! Wow, we just got like juggled basically. A bunch of hits right in a row. I think that was the final boss, Beans. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. That was what is floor 0? Oh my god. All right, what do we have up here? This is feeling fancy. Who are you? Empire thanks you for your service. See, what is all this down here? Like, look at that. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? There's a bunch of enemies. Gate is locked. Okay. Okay. Everything for the Empire? What did it just take? Did it just take all my stuff from me? No? Well, I guess it did. We escaped the dungeon. Beans, thank you. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today and watching my first victory. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. Speaking of things that feel good, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like and a comment on today's video, as well as a sub on the channel if you haven't already. It's free. Only takes a second, helps me out tremendously, and feels great when you do it, I promise. I love you being so very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. You stay sexy out there.